What if I told you that somewhere in this world people are living inside giant shoes, underwater pods, and houses that literally turn upside down? Today, we're taking you on an incredible journey to discover the most bizarre, creative, and downright crazy homes our planet has to offer. From architectural marvels that defy gravity to dwellings that blur the line between fantasy and reality, prepare to have your mind blown. Number 1. The Upside-Down House. Our first stop takes us to Szymbork, Poland, where architect Daniel Chapiewski decided to literally flip the world on its head. This isn't just an optical illusion. This house is completely inverted, from the roof touching the ground to the foundation pointing skyward. But here's where it gets really wild. Step inside, and everything is upside down too. Chairs, tables, even the toilet, all mounted on what would normally be the ceiling. Visitors often report feeling dizzy and disoriented after just a few minutes inside. Chapiewski built this as a statement about the state of the world, but it's become one of Poland's most popular tourist attractions. The construction took 114 days, 5 times longer than a normal house, because workers kept getting confused about which way was up. Number 2. The Shoe House. From Poland, we're traveling to Pennsylvania, where the old nursery rhyme comes to life. Meet the woman who literally lived in a shoe. This isn't just any shoe. It's a 25-foot-tall work boot that was actually someone's home for decades. Built in 1948 by shoe salesman Malin Haynes as an advertising gimmick for his shoe store, this roadside attraction became a legitimate residence. Inside, you'll find 3 bedrooms, a kitchen, and even a bathroom, all crammed into the toe and ankle of this gigantic boot. The house has 5 floors connected by a spiral staircase, and the ice cream parlor in the toe served customers for years. Talk about stepping into something unique. Number 3. The Slide House. In Tokyo, Japan, architect Koichi Kimura designed the ultimate family home. One where you can literally slide from the second floor to the first floor instead of taking the stairs. The Slide House isn't just named for its most famous feature. It's designed around the concept that a home should be fun for the entire family. The centerpiece is a polished stainless steel slide that curves from the master bedroom down to the living room. The family who lives here says their morning routine changed completely. Instead of groggily walking downstairs, they start each day with a thrilling 15-foot slide. The house also features a climbing wall, hidden storage spaces, and play areas built into the architecture. It's like living inside a playground, but with all the amenities of a modern home. Number 4. The Hobbit Hole. From underwater to underground, we're journeying to New Zealand, where fantasy becomes reality in the most famous movie set home in the world, Hobbiton. While most of these are just facades from the Lord of the Rings films, some dedicated fans have built fully functional Hobbit homes inspired by Tolkien's vision. These earth-sheltered homes are built directly into hillsides, with round doors, curved walls, and grass-covered roofs that blend seamlessly into the landscape. They're incredibly energy efficient, naturally insulated, and surprisingly spacious inside. Living in one of these homes means you're literally living like a hobbit. Close to nature, sustainable, and with the coziest interiors you can imagine. Number 5. The Transparent House. Our journey takes us to Tokyo, Japan, where architect So Fujimoto has redefined the concept of privacy with the House NA, a completely transparent home. This isn't just a house with big windows. This is a home made almost entirely of glass, with no walls, no doors, and no privacy as we traditionally understand it. The residents live in full view of their neighbors in the street. The house consists of 21 different floor levels connected by ladders, creating a 3-dimensional living experience. The couple who lives here says it changed their relationship with their community. Neighbors wave, children draw pictures for them, and they've become local celebrities. It's like living in a fishbowl, but they wouldn't have it any other way. The house challenges our basic assumptions about what a home should be. Number 6. The Dancing House. In Prague, Czech Republic, architecture literally comes alive with the Dancing House, a building that appears to be caught in mid-dance. Designed by architects Vlado Milunic and Frank Gehry, this building earned its nickname because it resembles a pair of dancers. One structure is curved and flowing like a woman's dress, while the other is straight and formal like a man in a suit. Living in the Dancing House means no 2 rooms are the same shape. The curved walls and slanted floors create a living experience that's constantly surprising. The building was controversial when first built in 1996. Some locals called it an eyesore in historic Prague, but it's now considered one of the city's most important modern landmarks. The apartments inside are as unique as the exterior, with custom-fitted furniture needed for the unusual spaces. Number 7. The Container House. In Quebec, Canada, a young family decided to build their dream home using something most people would never consider: old shipping containers. This isn't just one container. It's 8 shipping containers stacked and welded together to create a stunning 2-story family home. What started as industrial cargo boxes that traveled the world's oceans became bedrooms, a kitchen, and living spaces. The family says living in their container home feels surprisingly normal inside, with high ceilings, large windows cut into the steel walls, and modern finishes throughout. But the coolest part? They can actually trace where their home traveled before it became their home. One container came from China, another from Germany. Their house literally has passport stamps. Number 8. The Nautilus Shell House. In Naucalpan, Mexico, architect Javier Senocien created a home inspired by one of nature's most perfect designs, the Nautilus shell. This isn't just shell-shaped on the outside. The entire interior follows the natural spiral pattern of a nautilus, with rooms flowing organically from one to the next without any straight walls or sharp corners. The family living here says it feels like being inside a living organism. Natural light filters through shark fin-shaped skylights, and every surface curves like nature intended. There are no conventional doors. Instead, you move through oval openings that feel more like passages in an underwater cave. Number 9. The Crooked House, Poland. Back to Poland for our next mind-bending structure, the Crooked House in Sopot, which looks like it's melting or straight out of a Salvador Dali painting. Inspired by fairy tale illustrations, this commercial and residential building has no straight lines whatsoever. Every surface ripples and waves, creating an optical illusion that makes visitors question their own eyesight. The apartments inside follow the same wavy logic. Imagine hanging pictures on walls that curve in 3 dimensions, or trying to place furniture in rooms where no 2 corners are the same angle. Residents say living here is like being inside a cartoon, but they love how it makes everyday activities feel magical. Number 10. The Stone House. Our final stop takes us to the mountains of Portugal, where someone built their dream home using 4 massive granite boulders as the foundation, walls, and roof. This isn't a house built with stones. This is a house built into stones. The architect used the natural gaps between these ancient boulders to create living spaces that feel like they've existed since the dawn of time. The family who lives here has rooms carved directly into solid granite, with walls that are millions of years old. In summer, the stone keeps the house naturally cool, and in winter, it retains heat like a massive thermal battery. They say it's like living in the Flintstones, but with Wi-Fi and modern plumbing. The house even has a natural skylight where the boulders don't quite meet. Talk about prehistoric architecture. From upside-down houses to underwater lodges, from transparent cubes to dancing buildings, from nautilus shells to crooked fairy tales and prehistoric stone caves, these extraordinary homes prove that architecture is limited only by human imagination. These aren't just buildings. They're dreams made concrete, steel, glass, wood, and stone. They challenge our assumptions about what a home can be and show us that the most important walls we live within are often the ones in our minds. Whether built for art, advertisement, or pure whimsy, these crazy homes remind us that sometimes the most extraordinary places to live are the ones that make us question everything we thought we knew about home. What kind of unusual home would you want to live in? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more incredible journeys around our amazing world.